Office Depot Inc. is an American office supply retailing company headquartered in Boca Raton, Florida, United States of America. The company has combined annual sales of approximately $11.2 billion, employs about 66,000 associates, and serves consumers and businesses in 59 countries with more than 2,200 retail stores, e-commerce sites and a business-to-business sales organization. The company's portfolio of brands includes Office Depot, OfficeMax, Grand Amp, Toy, Viking Direct, Ativa, Foray, Realspace, and DiVOGA. It was announced February 20, 2013, that Office Depot and OfficeMax would combine in an all-stock deal, pending regulatory approval and stockholder approval. On November 5, 2013, the merger was completed. On February 4, 2015, it was announced that rival Staples had agreed to purchase Office Depot in a cash and stock deal worth approximately $6.3 billion. However, in December 2015, the Federal Trade Commission voted to block the merger. On May 10, 2016, the United States District Court for the District of Columbia granted the FTC a preliminary injunction against the merger. After the ruling, Office Depot and Staples announced termination of the proposed merger. History. Office Depot was founded in October 1986 by the late F. Patrick Shert, the former chairman and chief executive officer, Stephen Doherty, the president, and Jack Kopkin, the executive vice president. All three were formerly associated with Homeowners Warehouse, the home improvement company the Shert sold to Service Merchandise in 1983 and renamed as Mr. Howe Warehouse. The catalog showroom chain eventually sold off the Mr. Howe Warehouse units to a variety of buyers including Builders Square, the home center warehouse subsidiary of Kmart Corporation. They envisioned a warehouse-style store for office products where customers could purchase items in bulk for discounted prices. This concept led to the beginning of what is known as Office Depot, and the company opened its first store at Lakes Mall in Lauderdale Lakes, Florida in October 1986. Office Depot recently closed all of its Connecticut locations. Other events and milestones. This is a list of other events and milestones that have to do with Office Depot Inc. 1988 Initial public offering of stock. 1991 expands to the west coast of the United States by merging with Office Club. 1992 increases operations in North America by acquiring the Great Canadian Office Supplies warehouse chain. 1993 enters contract stationer business by acquiring Wilson Stationery and Amp Printing Company and Eastman Office Products Corporation. 1994 begins international expansion by signing joint venture agreement with Grupo Gigante in Mexico and licensing agreements with Israel, Colombia and Poland. 1995 opens 500th store in North America as well as stores in Poland. Signs joint venture agreement to open stores in France and licensing agreement to open store in Thailand. Establishes business services division. 1996 launches B2B e-commerce website. 1997 furthers international footprint by venturing into Hungary. Operates 45 locations outside the United States. 1998 launches www.officedepot.com, merges with Viking Office Products, the leading direct marketer of office products in Europe and Australia. 1999 launches first international Office Depot website for Viking Direct, www.vikingdirect.co. UK, listed on Standard & Poor's 500 index. Hires advertising agency DiVOGA to revitalize U.S. sales. 2000 enters European contract stationer market with launch of the European Business Services division. 2001 acquires Foreshore.com. 2002 begins Viking Direct catalog. Direct mail operations in Switzerland, Spain and Portugal. Expands into Central America with new retail stores in El Salvador, Guatemala, and Costa Rica through a joint licensing agreement. 2003 doubles European business with acquisition of Gilbert S.A. Becomes the first office supply superstore to offer fully functional and comprehensive Spanish website. 2004 buys 124 former Kids R Us stores for $197 million from Toys R Us and sells 20 of these stores to Petco for $45 million. Introduces Green Book catalog of environmentally preferable products, as well as the first free, nationwide in-store electronics recycling program and free, in-store cell phone and rechargeable battery recycling program in all stores in the U.S. and Canada. 2005 names Neil Austrian Interim Chief Executive Officer. Relaunches Taking Care of Business tagline. Names Steve Odland Chairman and Chief Executive Officer. 2006 celebrates its 20th anniversary, acquires Best Office Co. Limited, Allied Office Products, Papyrus S.R.O. and ASIAEC. 2007 joins U.S. Green Building Council, opens first store in Puerto Rico and new global sourcing office in Shenzhen, China, opens the first pan-European financial operations support center in Cluj-Napoca, Romania, the Office Depot Shared Service Center. 2008 introduces Office Depot Green product line, unveils first green store in Austin, Texas and received LEED Gold certification from USGBC, announces alliance with NetBiz Office Supplies in Singapore, Age in Sweden and Big Box Com in Hong Kong. 2009 signs franchise agreement with MH Al Shah Co. opens first store in Kuwait. Company purchased by BC Partners. 2010 names Neil Austrian Interim Chief Executive Officer. He became the company's chairman and CEO in 2011. 2011 furthers international footprint into Dominican Republic. Opens first store in Santo Domingo, capital city, with expansions to follow in all major cities of the country. 2012 begins a partnership with the Born This Way Foundation to sell limited edition office supplies. 2013 OfficeMax begins negotiations with Office Depot to engage in a merger of equals. 2014 ** announced that it will close 400 stores due to declining sales and customer migration to e-retailers. Office Depot and OfficeMax merged and started combining. 2015 The Federal Trade Commission voted to block the merger with Staples. Online, the domain website OfficeDepot.com attracted at least 37 million visitors annually, according to a 2008 Compete.com survey. Environmental programs. Office Depot has structured its environmental strategy around three concepts: buying green, being green, and selling green. Initiatives supporting this strategy include the following below. Buying green by investing more than $20 million in energy efficiency initiatives in 2005. Office Depot reduced its electricity and absolute carbon dioxide emissions from North American facilities by over 10% in 2006. Being green in 2008, Office Depot created a dedicated brand of greened office products, Office Depot Green, and built the world's first leadership in energy and environmental design certified retail store prototype in Austin, Texas. The store obtained LEED Gold certification from the U.S. Green Building Council. The same year, Office Depot won the BSI British Standards Award for Innovation. These awards are open to any UK organisation certified to ISO 14001, which is the world's only international environmental management system standard. In Europe, Office Depot UK headquarters is a green building, having achieved a BIEEAM Very Good rating. In 2010, Office Depot headquarters in Boca Raton, FL was awarded LEED Gold certification from the U.S. Green Building Council for existing buildings, operations and maintenance. Selling Green. Office Depot offers more than 6,500 products with environmental attributes and certifications. Office Depot offers numerous green solutions for its customers, including the Green Book, Greener Office website, ink and toner cartridge recycling program, and a tech recycling service. Sponsorships. In 2005, Office Depot became known as the official office products partner of NASCAR, a title that the company continues to hold to this day. Also in 2005, Office Depot signed on as the primary sponsor of the number 99 Ford Fusion, owned by Roush Fenway Racing and previously driven by Carl Edwards. They sponsored Edwards until the end of the 2008 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season. In 2008, Office Depot announced that it would become the co-primary sponsor for Tony Stewart and the No. 14 Chevrolet at Stewart-Haas Racing in 2009. In September 2012, Office Depot announced it would not renew sponsorship with Tony Stewart to Stewart-Haas Racing. In 2012, Office Depot partnered with the Born This Way Foundation, which was started by Lady Gaga, to sell limited edition office supplies and give 25% of the money earned to the organization.